So Chelsea won, Arsenal won. I don't know how to feel about this game, guys. It's a fair result, but within the context of the game, it feels like 2 points dropped because Chelsea were down to 10 men. If it was 11 v 11, I'm sure that Chelsea fans would like to think that they would have won the game, but I think that Arsenal would have gone on to win the game because the way the game was panning out before the red card, I felt that going into the first half break, it was going to end 0-0. And when we come out in the second half, the bench will make the difference because looking at Chelsea's bench, who did they have? Cole Palmer. The chances of him coming on very slim. Who else? Gittins and Delap. That's who they had. Arsenal, on the other hand, the attacking options would have been Ethan, Madueke, Odegaard, and Gyokeres. Jesus was on the bench, but Jesus' chances of coming on is similar to Cole Palmer. So looking from that perspective, I thought Arsenal were going to go on to win the game. Fair play to Chelsea for their tactics. They basically copied Sunderland. You know, they lost to Sunderland, so they have inferior complex to Sunderland. They came to play physical football, and Arsenal players bought it, to be fair, because we had so many yellow cards. Anthony Taylor as well made a lot of mistakes. Some of those yellow cards were not deserved. If not for VAR, maybe Anthony Taylor would have fallen for Caicedo's antics. But let's put that to the side. Their tactics was to make Arsenal commit, and then they go long to Esteval, Pedro, as well as Reece James. They try to target Calafiori because he got a yellow card early. But the good thing about Arsenal is even if you have all the possessions, even if you're creating chances, how many saves did Raya really make? That's why I thought that the game was going to go in our own favor. But it did not pan out that way. They got the red card and they decided to sit deep. Chelsea is a big team. Chelsea is not Wolves. Chelsea is not West Ham. So when they sit behind the ball, they have quality players. We brought in all our artillery in the end, but it was difficult to break them down. They got a goal from set piece. They are one of the set piece FCs this season. We didn't have our tall Saliba or Gabriel there, and they capitalized. Fair play to them. And we also equalized. Fair play to us. So fair results in the end. In the grand scheme of things, we are still 5 points above Manchester City, 6 points above Chelsea. We're still 17 games unbeaten. The next couple of games is also going to be tough. We're at home to Brentford and we're going to Villa Park to play Aston Villa. It's a tough run of games, and I'm glad that Arsenal are navigating it very well. They've not lost so far, and long may it continue.